Hello there, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard. And that is a 16 by 20 inch canvas that I have 2 or 3 times covered with magenta paint from Golden. And yes, fine. And so I have a vague plan that includes some with pearl and some with gold, assuming I can get it out of there. I know there's a really good chance it's going to sell. I'm hoping that it just becomes a less opaque background for what I have in mind, and that's okay with me. Don't mind using some more of the same magenta. I just want a streaky background, and I'll tell you in a second what I plan on doing. I've been using my shovel to make patterns for a long time. One of the things I like to do with it a lot is to make flowers, stylized flowers, very stylized flowers. And I think that this magenta background is not a bad thing to do that on. So I'm going to give it a shot. Maybe just a little more here. I don't think I'll be putting 2 or 3 coats of magenta on anything again because it doesn't really work. But in this case, if I'd used something that added a little bit, that it was a lot less see-through to, that probably would have been a good thing. Just drag my fingernail through there. So that's not bad. And it's also not gonna move if I put it behind me. Yes, I know, I just got rid of those cells. So let me put that in the bucket. I left one of those out here today, and I'm sorry I did. I'm going to use some of my favorite colors together and make some flower colors, hopefully. This is a color shifting turquoise, color shifting orange. It's not turquoise. From folk art that I don't usually use. I might be tempted to. Yes, I am. I'm going to almost didn't put my favorite color in there. And what else? I just want to keep doing them. I want to keep using the same colors over and over again, and I don't seem to be able to stop myself. I need more colors than I'm giving myself, too. I need more quantity of paint to scoop out of. And just know that no matter how clear my tips were before I went in the house to unload the last movie, they do clog up. It is Florida. So I'm just going to do that and take a skewer and shove it right in there and hope I can get it out. Oh, and break the skewer. Well, good thing they come in lots. They come in packages with lots in them. I'm also going to pull out the thread inside the acrylic thread inside the threads. So there's less likelihood of that being a problem. So let me grab some more of that. Here's the iridescent pink I was going to use also. And I think I'm going to go for a little bit of red. Actual red. They're mostly metallics, my paints. Some of them aren't, but most of them are. Let me see if there's something else. I'm planning on using the green gold and the color shifting green gold and the found what I was after. Yes, forgot what I was going to say. And the minty green. So I think I'm just going to do this again, even though it's the same color. Let's do, since we need more color and we don't have it, let's grab some more of that. Just keep repeating what I like. And if I need to, I'll do something else. I kind of want some lighter blue, and I have one I need to use up. I don't know if it'll have separated. Come on. Yeah. So if I need more colors as I go along, I'll give them to myself. Hopefully most of these bottles will be out of my way in another second. I can never get enough of the color shifting purple flash from Folk Art. I really want more drama than I've got in there. And I think I'm going to give myself a little more turquoise. Yep, see, same colors every time. Alright, so these are my plastic shovels from the dollar store. They come with a bucket for almost no money. And even if all I'm doing is starting, I'm going to start away from myself. I'm going to let that flow down. I thought about this for a while. And I don't mind if there's going to be some color bleed from one to another. I say that now. We'll see how I feel about it in a minute. I want some Prussian blue. That's what it makes me want. So I might have to find some. And where are you? Show yourself now. I am not seeing it. I know it's here. I think I found it. I should probably be using different shovels. For each color section. And I'm hoping that this blob at the bottom isn't too much of a problem. I'm also hoping that I can get the colors to come out in sort of controlled puddles. I kind of want to do more than 3, but in my mind I did 3. And I'm tipping it back so that the colors have a chance to not run out all at once in a huge puddle. That's so funny. We have Pandora, excuse me, we have Sonos speakers, and I have a playlist going, and there's one song in that playlist that I don't want to hear, and so the stereo is playing it repeatedly. Hey, could you make sure that music is off? Hopefully you guys can't hear that, because that would be a copyright infringement, but... Can you make sure the music is off? Yes, please. Well, it's kind of hokey, but maybe if I use a smaller shovel or scoop, I can get some smaller flowers in there. So that's an idea. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and try and find a smaller scoop, and I know there's one right here. I've got plenty of bigger scoops. Maybe that'll be okay. Let's try that. That could have worked better, but it's not bad. I'm going to throw some more yellow into my color because I don't see that there's any left. And it's not coming out. Okay. Never mind. So just remember, you can always use a smaller tool. I've got all kinds of tools. That's a scoop. This is a little piece of packaging. This is actually really, this is working better than anything so far. You probably don't need to keep dipping it a few times, but I kind of like to. Definitely want more of that yellow. It's okay. I'm sort of trying to tip my scoop so I have an even distribution. Ooh, I love it with that blue. That blue's fabulous. See if I can get a little bit more of that. So you just touch the edge of the flowing paint to the canvas and drag it across. Tip it down if you need to. It's not going very easily, this one. But it's kind of fun. And I use GAC 800 in all of my colors so that I don't have to worry about cracking. Really tempted to put a whole bunch of white in something. Then I'd need a really small scoop. And I have a whole dish full of them. It's just that I tidied up my mess. Oh, there they are. Cool. Yes. Alright, let's see if that'll work. Let's get some of that gold in there. I kind of like that. It's not perfect, but it's working. Got a little tag of some sort hanging off one corner, though that's not helpful. I was going to put dots on top of all these, and I may still do that. I want to trim that little piece off. It's making me crazy. Where are my scissors? They were here a minute ago. That's what happens when you clean up too much. That's why I don't do it. Right? That's my excuse. Ooh, that was a bit more of a puddle than a... Maybe it's time to grab another one and throw this one into the bucket. I totally... Yes, there's a better one. I hope this is a better one. So you just put it down. I'm just going to do this till I run out of time. And I've got 3 minutes. I should probably think about doing something else. Like doing the dots I was threatening to, or adding some green. Yeah, I think I'm probably going to dot a few things. Easy enough to steal some paint right out of the puddles. The temperature's dropping. It's gotten a little chilly at night here right now. It's in the 50s. Surprisingly, in May. So I can do that after you're gone. And whatever the thumbnail looks like, you'll see. You don't have to match the dots. It's okay if they do, but they don't have to. So I should tell you guys, before I run out of time, I can dip this skewer right into the paint container. That's not looking too bad. It's kind of hokey, but I really wanted to do this experiment. I think if I took a little more time and I wasn't quite as rushed, it'd probably be a really good thing. I got some strange mix of color at the end of those orange petals. Not the most attractive I've ever seen either. I'm inclined to just fill the whole background full of dots. Just figure they're all part of the flowers. But you can see what I'm doing. And I guess you'll see on the thumbnail if it worked or not. I'm liking it better with the dots than without. I just want to pull my pan over there. Make this a little quicker. Even when the timer goes off, I'll still have a few minutes. So I should tell you guys, I do sell my artwork, and if you're looking for my email address to get in touch with me, it's under the link tree underneath Show More underneath the video. I want to say there's almost 87,000 subscribers to my channel, which is awesome. I want to thank everybody who's contributed to help keep me painting all this time. There is a monthly drawing, and you can find the prizes on the exhibition video in the last 20 seconds of any video. If you watch the videos longer, you're a huge help to me. Almost more help than almost anything else you can do is watching longer. So I appreciate the thumbs up, I really do. And your comments keep my morale boosted very nicely. I appreciate that so much you don't even know. Because for a while things were rough. So I've got a crib sheet, and I want to say thank you for the thumbs up. I think I said that already, actually. And I've got over 3,600, excuse me, that's cute. I have over 1,300 videos. They're organized by genre on playlists and also by the 100. And you can find them by going to all playlists and creative playlists, where you can ask me for suggestions. You can always leave me a comment. You can always leave me a question. I'll get back to you as soon as I can when I have time. I usually get back to everybody pretty quickly. So I have Teespring clothing, and it's on Expressionist Art Studio Gallery, Priscilla Batzell channel. And you can see that there's all over print leggings and all over print t-shirts there, and they're pretty slick. I like them. I got a couple pairs when I still had the money, and hopefully things are improving right now. So I had a wonderful donation from somebody who helped me pay for my art supplies when things were very hard. And I want to say thank you to everybody who's done that. Really appreciate that very much. You guys are what keeps me here on YouTube. I can finish dotting this later. I gotta stop being OCD and get on with putting some stems on. So let me just grab a little dish and get that. So what I'm going to do is just give myself one little dot of green below all the flowers, and then I will do connect the dots. I will add a stem tomorrow since we are going to be out of time today. I love you guys. Is there anything else I forgot to tell you? Oh, Facebook groups. Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group is for students. And you can find tomorrow's video there most days, or most nights at midnight, and the next morning. So, did I miss anything? Yeah, there's always a couple I miss. And I might want to add a few more too. But otherwise, I'm not doing too badly. I want to add some stems just because you're here. But I'm going to show you that. That's what it looks like so far. I don't mind the gold background. I definitely could steal some more paint since I'm here. Tell you guys I love you one more time. And thanks for being here. And go check Phoenix Rising Priscilla Batzell art while it's still around, because it's my other channel and it has no commercials. Yay, no commercials. Which reminds me, if you watch the commercials, you help me out. You help me out a lot, actually. But I understand that foolishly somebody puts in like 50-minute commercials in a 20-minute video, so if you're not watching, neither am I.